Can you beat Honkai Star Rail Memory of Chaos with the worst supports in the game? Why is this character on the screen? Hold up. Today, we figure it out. We're going to be taking the 4 worst supports, or at least what I consider to be the worst, and taking them to some end game content. We're going to be doing MOC, and we're going to be seeing if the worst supports in the game with some pretty good to mediocre, or okay, some really good DPSs can beat the Memory of Chaos. Do supports actually matter, or are they useless? We'll find that out here today. Make sure to subscribe, and boys, let's get straight into our video. So this is going to be an interesting one. The teams primarily for this are going to be like 1 DPS, 1 DPS, 2 support characters, and then probably a healer and a healer. So overall, we're going to need to pick the 4 worst harmonies in the game, or at least what are generally considered to be the worst harmonies. And technically, there's some other support classes that aren't harmony. Like a lot of people consider RemTB to be a support, which he definitely is. But that being said, RemTB is completely overpowered, so he's not really in the consideration. And I think almost everything else here, you wouldn't really consider support characters. I guess Silverwolf would be, but I'm mainly looking for buffers, and I think they're all going to come from the harmony path. So the characters who I think we use here is definitely Yukong. Then we're going to go Hanya, because she's got outscaled by like there's just like 10 characters who do what she does better than her. Then we're gonna go Ting Yun, and then we're gonna go Tribby, obviously, without a doubt. Those are the 4 worst harmonies in the game. I don't even think it's really a debate. I think this is all just what we universally agree on here. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start at floor 11, but we're also gonna go to floor 12, and we're gonna see how the 4 worst harmonies can really perform in this game. So we have to be the dude and the egg. Who do we bring? I think a decent option is Archer, because Archer and Hanya are actually a decent pairing. Not the best ever, obviously, but they can work. And then we could pair another really bad harmony and Tribby, and that would work just fine there. And then for bottom half, what DPS do we use to pair with Ting Yun and Yukong? Oh gosh, that's about to be a cope team. We could just go Finon. Wait, that actually might be. Let's go Finon. Let's go Ting Yun, Yukong, and then I guess we probably want Hyacinth top side, and then I guess we could run a third buffer, but I'm not good enough at the game to do that, so I'm not going to. I know everyone says, oh, just run 3 supports. No, I'll just die. I'm not doing that. But anyways, let's stop playing games. Tribby's not really a bad support. I just wanted to make that joke. Anyways, I probably dragged that out a little too far, but no, we are actually going to use Asta. Tribby's going to get replaced for Asta, who I would consider the other worst support. Basically, it's just all the 4-star. Honestly, I also think it might be worth to swap Asta and Yukong. Yeah, I think that's probably worth. Let me put Yukong up top, Asta down bottom, and then let's try the 4 worst supports in the game and see if we can actually get a good cycle with them. I'm not sure if we can, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try our damnedest. At least there's some synergy between like Archer and Anya, kind of. It'll be something to see, that's for sure. All right, let's get this thingy up. Cool, we got Burden up now. We can recover some skill points. We're gonna ascend this, and that's going to be really annoying. Oh, gosh. Man, Archer without Sparkle is going to be so cringe. It's actually going to be so lame. I really shouldn't be using any skills on Yukong unless I have her ult. And in that case, it might be a little different. But, like, other than that, I really have no reason to use skills on Yukong. But, like, now we have her ult. Okay, we should get some little boosts here then, right? For our guy. I'm also going to need to heal. I had to heal there. I had to heal. Actually, maybe I didn't. Well, either way, 1 shot, big damage, 2 shots, decent damage, and unlimited blade works. Okay. Yukong's ult did run out, though, is what it is. And then I need to reapply this, and we can start going off again. Okay. 1 turn pass. We got about 30% down. It's not the greatest ever, but not the worst either. Could be worse. Could be worse. You take what you can get. You know what I mean? Let's start shooting some arrows again. Boom. And then 1 more. And we recover a skill point because of Hanya. Actually, not terrible. 44%. Except I can't E with her that time. That's irritating. Yukong is just kind of dead weight on this team, man. I just never know if... I don't think I should skill... Should I skill with her? Nah. It just ain't worth. I'm going to normal attack here, too, because we don't have skill points to really do anything. Shoot, Archer goes after turn 27, too. Let's speed him up a bit. Yep, we got that speed increase. Normal attack. Good egg break. Do we skill with Yukong here? I think we do, just to get the attack increase. And maybe we did not get our ult. Yes, we did. Okay, nice. And then that gives everybody a crit rate damage boost, I believe. How much is Yukong crit rate damage boost? 2761. That's so lame. It's actually crazy. I did not know she was that cope. Either way, 1 archer skill, 2 archer skills. And bro, has ascended to the next world. And you know what's nice? I think Yukong's skill stays for all of Archer hits. So that's nice at least. I mean, it's not nearly as crazy as Sparkles. And also I'm stupid. He did have his shell up. I shouldn't have used that there. Well, too little, too late. I forgot. I forget. Crap, we're at turn 25. Oh, no. I'm not going to use any Archer skills here either. It just wasn't worth. But we can get Big Ika up. And if we can at least get a 5 cycle, I think we have a chance. Let me do this. And let me attack the dude so we get our big ult thingy. Then we can get some skill points back. The problem is the ult's not going to stay for Hyacinth, Archer. No, it's not, because he went too far in the turn order. It didn't even stay. Oh, he didn't even get the buff. He was too far down in the turn order, so he didn't even get the Yukong buff. That's so lame. It's insane. At least he broke. That's something. Man, Yukong is so bad. You know what? Hong is actually performing okay in this comp. All things considered, she's not that bad. At least comparatively to Yukong, she's doing all right. Got another arrow. Oh, gosh, it's turn 25. Oh, shoot. We have to beat him here. Oh, no. We really need that egg to break. I just don't think it's going to happen, though. Unless Hyacinth can get off a madness here. No, it's going to be turn 24. Crap! Just break the egg. Okay, egg broke. E, you have to normal attack because you suck. Bro, she's not even a support. She's just like here. Like, what do you even do, Yukong? Okay, 1 arrow. Oh, we didn't get... I could have swore we had another one. Okay, at least you're broke. Come on, Ika. We should get this on turn 24, surely. Yukong is so depressed, man. %. Oh my gosh. Ba-boom. Okay, good stuff. Turn 24. I think we can still get it with 3 stars. There's a chance. This team is so mid. And I brought the wrong... I shouldn't have brought Link. Why did I bring Link Sha? I should have brought Aventurine. I'm throwing so hard. I forgot Link Sha doesn't apply. Frick me. Oh, the comments are all over me for that. Bro, I just forgot, okay? I just forgot. Not to mention how bad Asta is in this team. At least, I think her buff... Yeah, okay. At least this applies to all our characters. Maybe she ain't that bad. And I put her on the Bronya light cone, so she gives skill points back. That's something. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Because let's be real, does the speed increase really matter on Finon? Hell no. Anyways, we should be able to get into our Finon ult here. Yes, sir. Let's unleash. We have 1 buff, and that's the Ting Yun buff. And I guess a speed buff from Asta, I think, if it was still on. Yeah, I mean, that's... Oh, no, we got the charging stacks, too. That's big. That's an attack buff. We do 170k. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Break one of them. Bounce. 240k. I mean, it's damage. It is certainly damage. Oh, this is so depressing. Oh, this is so... Oh, Jesus. Apparently, the worst supports are the worst supports in the game for a good reason. Jesus, we do no damage. I think we'll still kill them with the end move here, right? I think. Surely we killed. Thank you. Okay, just Sammy Whammy left. We still have a chance. There's still 3 turns. We have a shot. I'm just going to keep applying buffs to Finon because I need him to start getting up that ult as fast as possible. There's not really a reason for me to ever use the Link Sha ult, but I know the comments are going to be spamming for me to use it, so I'm just going to use it. Let's get Ting Yun ult up on him. Then we get the Asta ult. And then we E, and he does whatever that is. But I can go into my alt state. Okay, cool. We got so many buffs. Insane amount of buffs. Bro's dead. It's dead as a doorknob. Huge damage, Sam. Eat that. You know what? We actually might get it. There's a chance. Turn 20 is right there, but that's going to be another turn. He's not going to do any damage to Finon. If we can just break him, which we should do, and we did, but he got another turn immediately. Of course he did. That's just what Sammy Whammy does. 50%. We might have a chance. I believe. Oh, no. Wait, we have to kill with the exit move. We have to... Come on, please, Finon. Kill with your exit move. Please. You didn't even do nearly enough. Okay, no, there's still a chance. We got this. I believe. Nah, there's no hope. We're going to get a 19 cycle. Frick. Bro, we were so close to getting it, too. It looks like we're going to get the 19 cycle here. And we're going to figure out that the worst supports in the game are the worst for a good reason. I think if I brought Aventurine on this team, I'm pretty confident we would have got a 20 cycle if I just had Aventurine or literally anybody who wasn't Link Shut, because Link Shut's one of the worst supports for Finon, which just completely slipped my mind, to be honest. But either way, ba-boom. Surely you do 8% with that. Oh my gosh. Finon, you got the 18 cycle. Ah, man. Oh gosh, I don't even want to know what floor 12 is going to be like, but I'm going to give it a shot. We're going to go similar teams because I still think those are the two best general teams we can go, which is Finon and then Archer. We're going to include Ting Yun on bottom again, Hanya on the top side, and as for Yukong, oh, just go on top side again. And then this time I'm going to bring Hyacinth up top like normal, but this time I'm not bringing freaking Link Shut on bottom like an idiot. We're bringing Asta and we're bringing Aventurine. Although oh man, Asta's just not even viable with Finon at all. There's just no harmony there. The thing is, the rest of these are all considered good supports, and this video is titled Worst Supports in the Game. I can't use anybody here other than Tribby, but all right, this is about to be long, boys. This is about to be a long day. Let's get started. Maybe we get the 20 cycle. I think we have a chance. Ye have little faith. I have faith in us, though. I do. Hit him. Archer, why do you not go till turn 29? That's so cringe. Can I raise you up with Hanya? Yes, Hanya, bring him up. Yes, sir. Hanya, the goat. And then I can do this. And then Yukong ult. I'm going to do it on the big horse just because it has imaginary weakness. All right. Here we go, Archer. Time to go off. You're going to need big hits here. 1 hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. We got another skill point because of Hanya. Okay, big. We might actually do okay here. We get 1 more hit, and this guy's going to break. You know what? It wasn't terrible. It was not terrible, actually. We almost killed the one dude. This is actually going okay so far. I don't mind this. Unless you die. Please don't. I was going to use a Hanya E, but I think we're just going to kill this guy. Yep, you're dead. Good. And now it's just the horse. Okay. Not going terrible so far. With 2 Archer E's. No. Archer probably can't kill. No, we definitely normal attack. I was going to pretend like he had a chance, but he definitely did not have a chance. And also, Yukong is down. I was going to beat him this turn too, but I can't now because Yukong got put down in the turn order. That's so irritating. Oh, that's so irritating that Yukong got put down in the turn order. We could have beat him this turn. I'm holding off my Archer E's to have the Yukong buff, but we're not going to get it again. Maybe we can bring him up in the turn order. Maybe he can kill. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we get Unlimited Blade Works. I don't think Unlimited Blade Works is going to kill. No. 3 turns to beat the horse is so cringe. But we should be able to kill him with 2 Archer E's here. 1 Archer E, 2 Archer E's. You didn't crit, but luckily we have 1 more and it's dead. Okay. I'd like to remind you all that Archer has 88% crit rate. I could have swore he had more than that. Oh, more with Sparkle Buff. I forgot bro does not have Sparkle Buff no more. Either way, we give an attack boost to big Archer over there. Then we enhance. No, frick, I literally clicked the skill. Okay, well, we just wasted this entire thing. Okay, well, now nobody gets the crit rate damage. Oh, wait. Oh, no, he still got it. I could have swore you needed to have the thing up. Except Archer is only going to get 1 E with it. Okay, well, that's great. Oh, boy, we're already almost past the next turn. This is terrible. I want to cry. We can at least break the bug. Boys, we might go to turn 20 in the first cycle. This is atrocious. We're already gonna pass halfway. I miss Sparkle, bro. Honestly, you know what? Maybe Tribby wasn't all that bad. I was over exaggerating how bad Tribby was, man. You know what? I miss her. Bring Tribby back. I'm sorry, Tribby. I'll never slander your character again. I promise. I honestly didn't mean it. I've kind of come around now. I understand the value of her. Without Tribby, we would have to use characters like this. And that's just a depressing future. Okay, we E, and then we 3, and then we go into Archer, and we can do some hits here. All right, Archer, 1 hit, 2 hits. Surely you get a skill point back. You did not. Yes, you did get a skill point back. Okay, cool. That was some real dude damage. Real men damage. Archer might be able to kill here. Turn 24, baby. 1 hit. Okay, 2 hits. 1 more. We beat him, or at least one half of his HP bar. You know what? Let's just skip the rest of this and see where we end up. I'll see you boys in a minute. All right, so yeah, all Finon needs to do is get a 0 cycle, and then we'll win. All right, well that will be easy attack. 0 cycle Finon coming right up, boys. Let's do it. 0 cycle Finon. Hey, I could do that in my sleep. Finon, I really need you to get up your thingy, or else I'm not gonna get this 0 cycle, buddy. And you know I want it, and I'm gonna get it because we're gonna get this up and then go into alt mode. Oh, when it's time to get the 0 cycle. It's real. Oh, shoot. We only have 2 turns. It's fine. We'll just get it. Okay, we might not get it. Everybody come at me. Yeah, well, okay. We're going to lose the 0 cycle, meaning that we're not going to get 3 stars. But I'm still interested to see where we end up with the worst supports in the game. Surely we can get at least 2 stars using the worst supports, right? It cannot be that difficult. Come at me again. Counter. Nice. Another hit. 429. That's a lot of damage. But unfortunately... Oh my gosh, we do nothing. Bro. Please, Finon. Tell me you killed him. Oh my gosh. Bro, what the heck? No, I ulted on her. Oh my god. I ulted Ting Yun with... Oh my gosh. This is going horribly. This is atrocious. Okay, well, we killed one of them. We have the Finon ult. And surely he can just kill this dude with ease. Please. Thank you. Holy crap. All right, Hule, we're going to get you before 10 cycles. We're at least getting minimum 2 stars. I'll take 2 stars. Ain't that bad. We can sit here and act like it is, but it really isn't. You take 2 stars. I'm happy with that. All right, explode all over them. Okay, you did no damage. Oh, boy. All right. One more final ult, and hopefully we can just kill this guy. What turn are we at? 15. Holy crap. Oh, it's over for me in the comments, man. He broke him, but it don't matter because he gets a turn immediately. I hate that, man. Like, what's the point of breaking units if the... he should kill with the exit move. Yes, he's going to kill with the exit move. Okay. He did not kill with the... What the... How? Bro, this guy's the 1% god. Holy crap. Okay, we just need 2 more buffs. Unless Ting Yun gets terrified. I hate Ting Yun so much. Okay, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Screw Ting Yun's buffs. I don't care about them. Just go off. Please, man. Oh, no, that's turn 10. Oh, frick. Nah. I cannot... Oh, no. Okay, no, we are on turn 10. This is turn 10. Surely I get the 2 stars. Please, man. Oh, stop. Nobody laughed. Nobody's laughing. You're dead. Oh my gosh, that was nearly close. Luckily, though, we saved. We got the 2 stars, and we proved that, well, bad supports are bad supports. I mean, what did you really learn from this video? Yeah, don't use Asta. Don't use Ting Yun. I recommend using it. Actually, no, Ting Yun's pretty good. But anyways, that's going to be the end of our video for today. You know what? Tribby's rectified for the day, and I'm going to see you all later.